What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Brick Condo. My name is Petra, and I have a fantastic episode for you. It's a review. We're gonna do a quick review today, live and direct. So I decided just last week to just do it, just go live. Enjoy having you guys around to say hello, etc. So I see that my dad is in the house. Welcome to my dad, but also Brick Motion is live and direct here during the review. Now, before we start with the review, I'd like to do something really cool with you guys. So if you are not if you're here for the first time, let's do one thing. I want you to enjoy yourself. And how can we do that? To do something together, like really doing something across the world at the same time. It's very easy. Grab whatever cup of fluid that you like. Water, coffee, tea, whiskey, I don't care, as long as it's something that you can drink, and just get it now. We'll come to that point in just a minute. Just grab a cup of coffee, tea, whatever you like. We're going to do something together to start the show. But before I do that, I'd like to tell you something about the review process. So this is directly live, so you can be part of this review. Yes, I will tell you about what I think about the set. So typically there are three categories that I take into account. Minifigures, 9 out of 10 times. Of course, if it's just a display set, it might not have minifigures, but minifigures. The build process is definitely always there, and the displayability or playability. And with displayability or playability, the best one of the two wins. That is the most important thing. So these three candidates, and I'm gonna add one more, and that is your point. Now, what is your point? It can be or what your stud or whatever. It's what you think about the set, and we're gonna talk about the set in a minute. Is what do you think about the set? And it's just very simple. 5 is excellent. It's the best ever. It's great. 1, it's not that great. 3, middle of the road. Okay, so take your pick and etc. So as I told you, this is live and direct. That means that I can interact with you guys. So again, my dad is here. I'm going to show it one more time. I see Brick Motion here. Welcome, Brick Motion. Seems that he was like, oh, this is live. Yes, this is live, so we can talk to each other. That's cool. And Blong's Brick says, I want to see the child. It's not there yet, my friends. Sorry about that, but it might come. You never know. Anyway, I told you just a minute ago to grab a cup of coffee, tea, water, whatever you like, whiskey, beer, I don't know, right? Just get it. And we're going to do something really cool just to have a little bit of fun and also to be connected to each other. And we're going to do a synchronous sip. So grab your cup of coffee, your cup of tea, whatever you like. And in about 3 seconds, we're going to drink something together. And then we're going to start the review. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome again to Brick Condo. My name is Petra, and we're going to talk today about a very limited edition set, which is this one right here. This is the Bespin Duel. It is set number 75294. It has 295 pieces. It sells for $39.99 US dollars. That's right. I very specifically say US dollars. Why? Because it's only available officially in North America at the moment, at least. So only if you live in Canada, in the US, and I'm not sure about Mexico, by the way, but definitely those two, you can purchase this as long as it's available. Now, I know it's quite hard to get because this is a bit of an awkward set in the sense that this was a set that was actually not for release on Lego.com. You can just purchase it at Lego.com in the US. The idea was about this set was that it could only be purchased at Star Wars Celebration. So once every 2 years, a lot of Star Wars minded people like me, I've never been there by the way, but come together, have fun, really enjoy talking about Star Wars, etc. And they also have some really unique sets, like Lego sets, but also maybe other stuff like Hasbro does have some action figures, but also lightsabers, you name it, that kind of stuff, right? So we're going to talk about this very unique piece of material. Why is it unique? Because I do not live in the United States of America. No, I live in Europe. I live in the Netherlands, to be more precise. So I actually needed to do a little bit more to get this. And thankfully, I do have a friend in the United States that was so gracious to get it by Lego.com and send it to me. Obviously, I will pay for it. So it is a little bit more expensive than if you would buy it yourself at Lego.com, but it's worth maybe every penny or not. Let's talk about it. So I'm going to put it right here and I'm going to show you what the set looks like if it's fully done. Boom, there you go. That's it. That's the set fully done. And as you can see, it's quite a small set, but it's a really nice set. It comes with a black feet, so that it stays very safe, and it has the illusion of this part to float in mid-air. Next to that, of course, it has the iconic scene. We've got Darth Vader, we've got Luke Skywalker right there, and of course, okay, we're gonna do one more thing. What did Darth Vader say? A, Luke, I am your father, or B, no, I am your father. Say that to me, A or B. What is it? Luke, I am your father, or B, no, I am your father. Just give you a few seconds to come up with the right answer, but that is definitely what we're going to talk about today, because this is a very iconic scene. And of course, it comes with 2 minifigures, so I'll get my trustworthy brick, and I will start with Darth Vader. Now, I need to give it a little bit more light because of the way that the camera is oriented, but this is the Darth Vader. Let's give it a little bit more. There you go. This is the Darth Vader that it comes with the set. And what is very important is that it actually comes with, yes, that's right, ARM printing. Now, it's a bit difficult to say, but it comes with ARM printing. And that is a first. Well, it's a second, actually, because this Darth Vader exactly was also available in the Death Star final battle that was released also in 2020. But besides that, this is a Darth Vader that we've seen before. I love the torso printing, the leg printing is really cool, and of course also the Darth Vader helmet. Now I will remove the helmet a little bit. Let me get rid of this light and show you what his head looks like. So it has this old worn out face that you also see during the Return of the Jedi. Let me get a little bit closer. There you go, that's it. And it looks really awesome. And also if you recall the scene in Empire Strikes Back where you see the scar at the back of the head of Darth Vader in his well, I don't know how it's called, in his own area. This is exactly what you can also see on this figure. So it's a really nice, accurate headpiece right there. And again, with arm printing. Oh, that is absolutely stunning. Darth Vader, there you go. Excellent minifigure. And I can tell you that is by itself already a 5 out of 5. Fantastic little Darth Vader right there for you. But we're not ready yet. We also have Luke Skywalker. And Luke Skywalker is the same minifigure that you get with Betrayal on Betrayal of Cloud City, which is a Master Builder series. It's the first Master Builder series that came out 2 years ago, and this is how he looks like. Let me go to that right here. There you go. So that is one of the faces, and you can see what I love about this face is that he actually has this really big blue eye, which is 100% accurate to the scene. Look at that torso print, and also his leg print is there as well. And he comes with a second face right there with a little bit of a smirk, but nevertheless really cool, and also a back print. I like this one really a lot, especially because of also a very good head piece, because typically Luke Skywalker, in my opinion, does not have a good hairpiece. I'm going to talk about that in a later video as well, but that is what we have. Now, I'm going to put this right one back to show you the set one more time, the full set right here. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna check out what you've said. In the meantime, oh yeah, I wonder where Ryan is. Well, I presume Brick Motion that he is very busy, so that is fine. I mean, you can always come back during you know, at a later stage. That is totally fine. But this guys, this is the set. This is the real set, and I can again show it like this. I'm gonna show it a little bit closer. What I like about the set is really a few things. First, these studs right here, these are transparent studs, so it has really the idea of floating. This is a sticker. This is unfortunately not a printed piece, though it looks really awesome. Now, this part right here, this is actually a part that I can, if I can remove it, let me see if I can remove it for you. It looks like this. So it's just nothing more than right here, but it looks so unbelievably cool because of the way that this part looks. So, and it's only held by this gray piece right there. So let me put it right back. Of course, that this is not something that happens very often. So maybe I have some. There you go. It's back. There you go. So that's what it looks like if it's totally back to life and good again. And this is really accurate to the movie. Everything about this set is actually really accurate. That's also the reason why I want to display it exactly this way, as you can see right here. I love how they use these, I don't know, these swords, I think, sword pieces, I think, like that. And also this antenna where you can put Luke on is perfect. It's really perfect. Of course, I actually needed to remove this lightsaber, but okay, well, that's just the way it is. There is one thing that I don't like though, and that is that even though I like these pieces right here, this part right there, this 2x1 piece right here is actually the only thing that is putting everything together. So it's rather easy to just get this whole part off. And that's a bit of a side note that I have about this set, which is a little bit of a bit less, but for displayability, I would say a solid 5 out of 5. I mean, it is an iconic set. It looks great. It's small. It's a little bit pricey, but still really nice. And the build process, like I showed you, is really okay. It's really nice. It's I would say a 4 out of 5. So I am wondering what you think about this set. So I would love for you to give yourself the chance to give a how to say that, a amount of studs. 5 is perfect. 1 is not so much. 3 is middle of the road. So I would like you to just I will give you some time to give a a amount of studs to show what you think. So I'm going back to this shot. I will give you some time to come up with it, and in the meantime I will also come back to some people that are here. Hey Kathleen, what's going on? How are you? She says hello all, really great to see you. And I also see that you guys are talking to each other, which is really cool. So you, for the people that do not know, your tech coach is Kathleen, a great friend of mine, and all good is there. So that is cool to hear. Just giving you a little bit more time to react. What is it? Is it the 5? Is it the 4? Is it a 3? Or is it a 2? In the meantime, I will tell you what I think. So just write it down in the meantime, and I'll be going back to my screen right there. So what do I think? Again, the minifigures. The Darth Vader has leg printing, torso printing, back printing, very accurate head printing. Also, the back of the head is exactly 100% the same as Empire Strikes Back. I cannot ever. I mean, that's definitely a 5 out of 5, right? The Luke Skywalker, I would say it's on its own a 4 out of 5, but together I will just give it a 5 out of 5 for the minifigures. The build process, even though it was very short, I would say a 4 out of 5. Very nice set. And the playability, of course, there's not, well, playability, actually you can play with the set, but for me it's really a display set, so I'm going with the best of it, so it's also a 5 out of 5. So I personally would like to give the set a solid 5 out of 5, but I do see that my dad says 3 out of 5. So I'm gonna incorporate that in the final remarks. So that's 3 out of 5 and a 3.75 by Kathleen. So let's agree upon for together, you and me together, a solid 4 out of 5 for the whole set. So there you have it, a limited edition America only set, 4 out of 5. Go get it while you still can. It's a very, well, it's a $40 set. Go get it at lego.com or whatever you can do. And again, I would highly recommend to getting this, because it's also, I think personally, a very good investment if you like. So what do you like about this kind of a live review? I do like that this is a review that we did together, which I really like, and I hope to see you every Tuesday. Now I know this is a Thursday, I know, but typically reviews will be on a Tuesday, so moving forward, and it will be roughly the same way that we do it today. So if you like that kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also like this video. Also, don't forget to press the notification bar, because that is the way that you get notified if I go live. I will try to make sure that all of the live shows are scheduled. But tomorrow I still need to figure out if my interview is coming. If not, I have a very nice other thing that I'm working on. So either it's going to be an interview, or alternatively it's my list of UCS sets that Lego should make. If you like this kind of content, again, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for your attention, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye-bye.